players?
I'm for real.
Make sure you're close to the
This is for Ty and Sencire, if you want to take it too. Just what changed in that final 12 minutes? You guys only give up 6 points over the last 12 minutes. You guys came in, kind of gave a spark. What changed there?
Okay. I think we just kind of locked in defensively. In the first half, we did a poor job of just sticking to the scouting report. We let them get a lot of easy buckets. So I think at halftime, we just went in and we knew we had what we had to do to win this game.
Yeah, I think it was the energy. First half was a little sloppy, and we was in the back talking as a team, like we got to clean that up. And I think it just helped us when we played defense real hard. Like we done one of the best teams in the Big Ten, I should say. And just the energy that we provide, and when we like get out and run, it's hard to guard us.
Brett.
Ty, you've gone through some struggles throughout this season. What's been the key for you, as now you seem to have found your role and you're with the squad?
For me, it's been 100% mental. Just knowing some games I'm gonna play 15 plus minutes, other games I'm gonna play 5 minutes, and just staying hungry, staying aggressive, and just staying in the gym and continue working.
Brett, or Doug, sorry.
Ty, can you tell me about the defense on Greasel in the second half? First TJ, and he picked up a third foul, then you and Coleman. Was that a halftime adjustment to try to slow him down and keep him off balance?
Yeah, he got going in the first half, and second half we had to slow him down. We couldn't let him be the reason that they beat us. So for me, it was just coming in and being more aggressive with them, not letting them get to the spots.
Andy?
It seems like you found some comfort kind of getting on the offensive glass the last week. What kind of makes you such an effective offensive rebounder?
I just know that's going to keep me on the court. And the more I crash the glass, the more I get those rebounds, the more it's going to help the team, and that's what I love to do. So.
We'll start with Sencire and then Ty, if you could afterwards. I think we've talked individually to each of you about the energy you bring off the bench, but do you guys have a conversation with one another about the way you can both impact the game like that? And I guess what's it take to have that kind of impact?
I think it's just me and like Ty. Like we always play together, like when we was younger, so we always know what that energy, like what we need to bring, which is that energy. So it's kind of like just crazy, like how we bring it every time.
Yeah, I think with us, we know what we're coming in to do, so we don't play outside of our role. Every time we come in, we know we're trying to bring energy, and I think that's just what we do. He picks up 94 feet. I'm gonna get a rebound. We're gonna get loose balls. So, yeah.
Did you say you played together when you were younger?
Yeah.
What was the connection there?
Nah, it was great. We played with a ton of energy.
Yeah. I believe 7th or 8th grade we played. 7th grade. 7th grade we played together for a year, and then our freshman year we played on the EYBL circuit together for a year.
Ty, that game wasn't going well, 50-48. Just how's it feel for you guys to make an impact on a Big Ten win and kind of keep this thing rolling?
And it feels good. I think it's good for both of us, just to help the team get going defensively. Because I think when we lock in together as a team, I think we're the best defensive team in the country. So for us to just be able to come in and bring that energy, I think it was huge.
And thanks for both of you guys. When you guys kind of met and started playing with each other in 7th grade, what was kind of your first impression of each other?
I don't even know.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Remember
For
that
sure.
one?
It was probably the same thing though. Just play hard, dog. Yeah.
Scott?
Yeah, Ty, what's your approach at offensive rebounding? You had 6 of your 7 rebounds tonight were on that end. Just how do you attack that? How do you view that?
I think for me it's just playing free, just trying to create another possession for us. So every time I'm gonna go full speed and try to get the ball back, because I know that's just gonna help the team. So.
As for either of you, we saw Coach Underwood come back out to the floor at halftime, like much earlier than I think we've probably ever seen him. What was halftime like for you guys?
It was Coach Brad. That's what I should say. I think he was a little frustrated with us, but we knew what we know what we needed to do to step up. I mean, obviously we all knew that the first half was very, very poor. Like, that's not us. And then we had to step up.
Yep.
we had to step up the second half.
Yeah, just Coach Brad being Coach Brad, man. He wasn't the nicest guy at that halftime, but yeah, man, he's great for us. He builds energy into us. Like when he's screaming and stuff, we're not listening to him scream. We're listening to what he's saying. So and he builds those relationships with each and every one of us. So it makes it way easier.
I think that Coach Brad, when he's doing the yelling, I think he's trying to light a fire in us, and I think that's what really happened. And then we just came out ready to go.
Jeremy did that.
Ty, just what is this last couple weeks? Feels like you're building some momentum, maybe building some confidence. Just how does this feel going into the big stretch here?
Kind of like I said earlier, just for me, my biggest thing is just to stay locked in mentally, because it is going to be games where I'm not going to play very much, and it just goes with the rhythm of the game. I understand that. So for me, it's just to keep working hard in practice, keep getting extra shots, and keep working on things that I'm not good at.
Ty, the obvious question is this maybe the first time in your basketball life you haven't been, a spotlighted part of your team and have had to play a complimentary role?
I would say yes and no. I grew up when I was younger. I played with Imani Bates, so I was kind of the second, third guy. When I played with Mean Streets, I played with AJ Cassie, Cam Kraft, Jalen Washington, who's at UNC. So I'm used to playing with other guys. This is my first time playing like low minutes like this, so that was an adjustment. But like I said, just staying strong mentally and not folding.
Since you come off the bench the last 3 games, what's different for you in that role versus being a starter, and how do you kind of adjust to that?
At first it was a struggle, and just trying to figure out what was. Let me fix that. Yeah, it was a struggle for me actually, and to know that talking to Coach Fraze and Coach Brad sometimes like helping me get through it, it's been good, and providing that energy is what they need, and I'm gonna step up and do my job.
Anything else for the players? All right, thank you.